All right, what is going on, everybody? Welcome into the stream. Happy Thursday. We are live. Live. I just looked at my name. I have to look up my last. I spelled my name wrong, too. There we go. All right, here we go, guys. I'm starting the stream a little late. It took me forever to set this up because I had to make myself some food, get water, I had to feed my dog. So I'm starting the stream like 5 minutes later than I wanted to, but it's all good. It is all good. Also, my clock, it never moved. How did it move back? There we go. That's nice. What's going on, Kyle? Welcome in. Happy Thursday. Oh, my mic's also falling. Happy Tuesday. It's not Tuesday, it's Thursday. I don't know. Or it's not Thursday, it's Tuesday. Don't know what I'm saying. But yeah, we are ready. First game of conference play. UNC and Florida State game starting in about 5 minutes. Let's go. Got my pregame out. Did everything I needed to do. Scoot that over. Scoot this down. Won't need a charge. And yeah, I can eat my food really quickly before the stream. And we are ready to go. Should be a nice game. Should be a nice day. I have a little mic problem. Alright, thanks for letting me know. I'm going to get this adjusted. You shouldn't be able to hear me right now, and let's see. We should be good now. Alright, there we go. Thanks for letting me know, Kyle. What's going on? You see another 5-star Darren Ripley Jr. committed to Duke. Yes, I saw he committed to Duke today. I don't believe he's a 5-star on 240 over NC State, Texas, something else. I saw that. But to be fair though, I never really care unless it's like an elite 5-star. I never really care because Duke always is gonna pull in the best players, so it is what it is. Got a little turkey and cheese sandwich right here. But yeah, usually it sucks that they pull in so many good players, but it's Duke. What do you expect? Hey, but UNC is looking like we are going to land Dylan Mingo. Looking like we are going to land him. Fantasy basketball, 3 players in your IR. I've not done. I forgot to lock in my players for the last like 3 or 4 days last week. Let's see what we're looking at. I feel like I'm starting to get a little sick too. My nose. Oh yeah, LeBron's birthday today. Happy birthday, LeBron. Hey, is LeBron leaving the Cavs? Apparently, they don't have great relationship anymore with him and the Lakers. "2006 at the Bulls, he dropped 33 points and 9 rebounds on his birthday in a 7-point loss." That's number 5. Dang, he's played so many games on his birthday. Well, he's been in the league for like 22 years at this point. Let's see this. 2011 at the Wolves, he had 34, 8, and 10 in a 103-101 win. That was when he was on Miami. Hey, LeBron to D Wade for the layup. Pretty nice. All right, let's see. Number 3 LeBron game on his birthday. 2003, he had 38 and 7 in a 104-95 loss. That was at the Heat, though. Against D Wade in the Heat. Hey, number 2 was a Laker game. 47, 10, and 9. Damn. Alright, number 1. 48, 10, and 6 against the Hawks as well? Wait. Unless I'm tripping, 3 of those games were against the Hawks. I think that 3 of those games were against the Hawks. You saw that the Hawks might get Anthony Davis. Yeah, I saw that the Warriors reached out to him. Sounds like the Hawks are the more likely option. So, yeah, it could be interesting. But if he doesn't go to the Warriors, then I'm going to clown him for his injuries and all that stuff. All right, Seth Trimble, 3rd game back. We are ready. We are ready. Come on, man. Alright, sounds like UNC is officially now 12-point favorites. It's gone down to. We were 14-point favorites at the time I recorded my video this morning, but guess that's changed. Dean Dome, let's go. Alright, here we go. It is time now, UNC and Florida State. It is time. Dave O'Brien, Corey Alexander, I think his last name is, announcing this game. Come on. Let's go. I agree. Caleb Wilson is special. I agree. Alright, man. Let's go. It is time. It is time, man. Alright, tip off UNC and Florida State. It is game time. Officially. Come on. Vesar. Gonna jump it up right here. Robert McCray. Caleb Wilson. That's the amazing matchup in this game. And yeah, hey, Seth got his, or Kyan Evans got his hair braided. Looking amazing. And that is going to be re-jumped? No. It's going to be won by Florida State. And this game begins. Evans is guarding McCray top. McCray wears 6, right? Yeah. All right. Oh, wait. Oh, Florida State stroke. Well, that's a bucket, though, by McCray. All right. Yeah, Florida State. I think UNC's not won a single tip all year, unless I'm mistaken. I thought that's what he meant, but... All right, 2-0 here as Bogovac driving, tied up, and... Oh, Vesar saves it. He saves it to Florida State, though. That's Martin Somerwell. And, yeah, this is Wiggins for 3. No. Rebound. Grab by Wilson. All right, here we go. Caleb Wilson up top to Evans. Evans swings over to Trimble. Now gets a screen from Vesar. Back up top. Wilson puts her on the deck, and now he gives it over to Bogovac. Come on, get in the paint. Attack. Lucas step back 3. No good. Rebound up in the air, and it's grabbed by Wiggins. Chauncey Wiggins, I believe his name is. I believe his name is Chauncey Wiggins. I'm not fully positive, though. There we go. Here we go. This is Wiggins again for 3. That one's no good. And Seth comes out of the pack with it. Here he goes. Top of the key. Now Seth has it left side. He is going to get a screen right here. Trimble over to Bogovac. Luka back to Trimble. Trimble into Vesar. Vesar cross-court Evans. Good ball movement. Luka 3. Horrible shot. And it's quickly ahead now for Florida State. Pull up three. No good. Rebound, Caleb Wilson. Come on. We're 2 minutes in. Get a bucket. It's 2-0 Florida State. Caleb Wilson puts it on the deck. Backing him down. Kicking. Vasar. Trimble. Trimble spins. Trimble got it back. Now back out to Evans. UNC's 0 of 4 from the field, I believe. Trimble steps into a 3. No good. Oh my god. What's up, Alex? Welcome into the stream. Excited for the big game Saturday. I know, big day Saturday, as we're going to have a blocking foul on UNC. Big day Saturday, though. Big day Saturday. Dang. Yep. Come on. That's a weak foul call on Seth Trimble. All right, Vasar subbed out, and yeah, he's now out of the game. Kicking out to 10, and it's off of his hands. Couldn't hold on. That's a turnover. Hey, as I finish swallowing, remember 2 years ago, UNC's first conference game, similar to this one, but it was just during non-conference play, was against Florida State. It was at the beginning of December. The Tar Heels struggled in that game, ended up winning by 7. I wouldn't be surprised if this game's kind of like it. Trimble drives, Trimble kicks, Evans for 3. That's good! Finally, a bucket goes down. Warriors also play Saturday. Oh, outlet! And that hits the bottom of the backboard. That's going to be a turnover. They tried going really quickly. Yeah, we got UNC SMU at 11:15 on Saturday. Niners game at 5 and Warriors game at 7. All 3 games going on. I hate when the Warriors play the same time as UNC and Niners games. All right, here is Luka. A lot of pressure. Gives it into Jaren Stevenson. Coming off the bench. Kicks it out to Evans. Evans is going to get a screen. Kyan Evans steps back. Pump fakes over to Caleb Wilson. Wilson going to put it on the deck. Wilson a step back 3. No. Rebound. Grabbed by Florida State. 3-2. We're damn near 4 minutes into this game, too. Layup is no good. Rebound Wilson. They got into the paint, but the guy smoked the layup. Wilson looking to go coast to coast, and he is fouled. Blocking foul. 49ers game matters the most. Yeah, easily. Easily. Niners game is easily the most important. No question. Easily the most important. No question about it. Trimble is going to inbound, and he gets it into Kyan Evans. Come on, let's get some offense going. It's 3-2. Trimble gonna drive. Trimble goes up. Trimble gets blocked. And now 16 to go in this first half. Here's 10. He settles for 3. Too strong again. Offensive rebound to McCray. He's gonna drive. Gonna kick back to McCray, right side. Come on, man. Step back, 3 again by 10. Oh my god, he banked it in from the side! How does that go in? He banked it in from the right wing. No, not even. That was more like the corner. Don't know how that just happened. Evans driving. Evans kicking out Wilson. Wilson gonna drive. Wilson can't get it to go, but it's knocked out of bounds. That's gonna stay UNC ball. All right, 4-minute timeout. Tar Heels down 5-3. Hopefully UNC can pull this win. I think it should be a win for sure. Should be a win for sure. Let's go, man. Come on. Come on. Come on! You accidentally call her year 2 Drake May instead of perfect? Pretty much. You're so year 2, Drake May. Never forget when LeBron pulled over the Drew League and dropped 42 and 16. Hey! That was tough. Back him down. Turn and fade. Oh, that's too easy. Come on, man. It's LeBron James regarding. Get out of my way! Get out of my way! Brock Purdy versus Drake May Super Bowl. Honestly, I would love that so much because I want Drake May to be in the Super Bowl. But then also, like, I wouldn't really want that. Like, I predicted it yesterday and I said it today as well. But then also, like, I'm kind of realizing, like, that will be because, like, I don't want Drake May to be known as a choker because I'm obviously not rooting for Drake. Like, that if there's any game for Drake May ever playing bad, that's the game. So that could happen, but then I would want Drake May to have a bad game. So, I mean, actually, no, I'd want Drake May to have a good game, but I want the Niners to win. I mean, no question about it. Today's technically a holiday. They call it LeBron Day. Yeah, it pretty much is a holiday. Pretty much is a holiday. Eat my spinach. Eat my greens. It is a holiday, though. Might as well call it a holiday. Stranger Things out tomorrow. Last episode ever, man. 4 teams in the ACC ranked in the top 25. Duke, UNC, Louisville, and Virginia. NC State was in there earlier, but they're out now. And is there another team that started in the top 25? Maybe not. I think it was just 3. Yeah, hey. The ACC is so much better this year. Predictions, Bills, Niners. That'd be a good Super Bowl. That'd be a really good Super Bowl. All right, Jaron Stevenson trapped, gets it to Vaystar, and Vaystar is going to get that knocked away. Stays UNC ball. Or no, do we have a foul there? We may have had a foul. No foul. All right, Vaysar, Powell, Derek Dixon, Seth Trimble, and Jaron Stevenson. 5-3 Florida State. Come on. Here's Derek Dixon. Dixon, come on, come on. Into Stevenson. Stevenson for 3. No, too strong. Tipped up by Trimble. Trimble misses it, and it goes out of bounds, and it's going to stay UNC ball. Seth had a good look at a putback, but he couldn't finish it. 5-3. We're 5 minutes and 8 seconds into this game. Stevenson out to Dixon. Now Trimble gets a screen from Vaysar. Come on, attack, do something. We're just standing around waiting for something to happen. Trimble. 5 on the shot clock. Drives into a triple team. Out to Dixon. Dixon puts up a deep 3. Barely hit the rim. This offense looks horrible. This looks horrible. UNC's 1 of 11 shooting the ball. 1 of 11 shooting the ball. 1 of 11 shooting the ball. 5 minutes and 31 seconds in. $81 points a game on average. Not even 3 points through 6 minutes. McCray's gonna drive. Oh my God! Blows past Vaysar and throws it down. I did not know he had that bounce. That was a huge slam. Dixon sets a screen, or Vaysar sets it up top. Trimble gets a screen. Trimble, handoff, Powell. Powell comes off it. Powell swings to Dixon. Dixon looking into Stevenson. Jaron Stevenson, cross-court Trimble. Trimble pump fakes. Trimble drives. Trimble goes up. Trimble gets fouled. All right, I'll take it. As long as he's not hurt, I will take it. As long as he's not hurt. That was I did not know he had that bounce in him. But Craig got up right there. Dang. He got up right there. 13:50 to go in the first half. It's 7-3, Florida State. Free throws for Seth Trimble. The first one is up, and it is good. Seth Trimble, I don't want to jinx him. He's got an amazing career free throw percentage. I think he's got to be over 85%. Probably about 85%. Robert McRae transferred from Jacksonville. I think Jacksonville State. I think they have that wrong. I think it's the same thing, actually. Trimble didn't jinx him. Got them both. 7-5. Come on, defense. And more so offense. Defense has been good to start. Trimble guarding McRae. Now gets a screen over to 10. He's going to hand it off 5. Guarded by Trimble left side. Up top, McRae. McRae, step back. McRae, top of the key 3. Too strong. Offensive rebound. Back to him. Now puts it on the deck. Hot dribble through. And he throws it out of bounds. And that's going to be UNC ball. There we go. Played him well. Forced the turnover. And is McRae hurt? No, he's okay. Hey, there we go. That's the defense. That was a good defensive possession. Caleb Wilson going to come back in here. Going to sub in probably for Stevenson. Vasar is in as well. In for Stevenson and I'm not sure who else, honestly. Here is Derek Dixon. Over to Trimble. Trimble cross court to Powell. Powell catch and shoot 3. That's really flat. Wilson the rebound. Wilson botting his way in and the foul. Oh yeah. He's too strong. Give me that. Hey, this might sound kind of weird. Like, this might sound kind of weird. Last night, I had a dream that I was throwing alley-oops to Caleb Wilson. It just what happened. Just what happened. I didn't make it up. Just what happened. 7-7. 13:06 to go in the first. Been a low-scoring defensive battle to begin this game. Caleb's free throw is good, and he gives UNC their first lead of the game, I believe, right? Caleb Wilson already has got 9 20-point games as a freshman. Tyler Hansbrough is 14. That's the most ever. He's easily going to get that. Here we go. This is 2. Going to drive. Going to spin on Wilson. Steps back. Now over to 5. Looking in for this dude right here. Going to fake. Going to go at Trimble. Trimble standing his ground. Turn away. Jumper. No. Fadeaway jumper. Wilson out of the pack of the rebound. Wilson's running. Wilson swings the Powell. Catch and shoot 3. Oh my gosh! I don't know how that just went in. The angle, the degree of difficulty on that 3 is insane. He was deep in the corner. And we're going to have a double dribble. Give it back to UNC. Double dribble. Don't know how that 3 went in. Deep in the corner. The degree of difficulty on that 3-point shot by Jonathan Powell. Out of the roof. Chauncey Wiggins. Somerville is number 1. Here's Derek Dixon. Dixon swings to Wilson. Wilson gonna drive in. Wilson throws down his shoulder, throws it up, and he's fouled. Alright, we'll take it. Hey, if Caleb Wilson can make his free throws and shoot, let's just say he shoots 75%. That's 3 out of 4. If he can shoot free throws 75%, UNC might be unstoppable. Honestly. Because he gets fouled so many times. First one for Caleb is up, and it is good. He's 2 of 2 now in the game. UNC's 4 of 4 in general. This is the 5th one. Yeah, the freshmen carry college basketball. Completely carry college basketball. Caleb's second is good. Okay, 5 of 5 free throwing to start. That is an amazing start from the free throw strike. All right, a little full court pressure. This is 2 with it. Gets it over to Somerville. Back to him. And they get it across court to 5. He gets wide open for 3, and he hits a 3. So open, man. Here's Derek Dixon. Dixon going to swing over to Trimble. Up top, Vesar. Into the corner, Powell. Pump fakes. Powell on the right wing. Back over to Trimble. Good ball movement. Now over to Dixon. Dixon over to Vesar. Vesar puts on the deck. Vesar gonna kick out Dixon. Dixon for 3. No good. Rebound. Wiggins. Now over to Somerville. Guarded. No, back. Yeah, Somerville gets a screen here from Wiggins. Throws it into him. Catches. Lays it in. Henry Vesar gambled for the steal, and that did not work out at all. He gambled for the steal, then it led to a wide open layup. Now Vesar gonna drive. Vesar scooping it up. No, followed by Wilson. It took a victory lap as well. Took a victory lap. You love to see it. 5-2. He's going to pull out from way outside. That got blocked. It had to have been by Wilson. And now Trimble running. Trimble going all the way. Euro step. And 1! Oh my gosh! This is the 3rd and 1 of this game. No, 2nd and 1 of this game. Contact and finished it though. 17-10. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Shutter Sanders. Shutter. Apparently Trey Lance is going to be getting the start for the Chargers, week 18. Honestly, don't know why, because the Chargers still could drop down to the 7th seed. Yeah. Right? Can't they? Wait, so do they have the tiebreaker? No, you don't have the tiebreaker over the Texans. Maybe they can't get it. Oh, wait, yeah, it's the Bills, right? Or no, it's the Texans. So the Texans and Chargers have the same record, but the Texans have the tiebreaker. The Texans have the tiebreaker over the Bills, and the Bills Chargers. I don't think they played. Okay. Valid. Steph has been cooking this month. Steph's been very good this month. All right, come on. What do you think about the Rams game last night? Oh, that was amazing. That was a great game to watch. I really thought that the Rams were going to win that game too, because like during the game. So it was 24-10. Who's the Falcons kicker last night? Oh, Zane Gonzalez, the former Niner kicker. He had that kick blocked by Jared Verse, and then he returned it, and they had all the momentum. They got a defensive stop. 24-17 in the 4th quarter with the ball. They scored a touchdown. Made it 24 all. I really thought that they were going to get another stop and get the ball back and just keep scoring. I thought that once they had that block kick, it was just going to be a landslide from there. Like, I thought the Rams were going to win like 31-24 at that point. I just had a feeling that it was going to be one of those endings. But no, they have the momentum, and then yeah, I mean, I didn't like the play calling as well. Like, that's something else that we should talk about from that drive. I think that Sean McVay in primetime games this year has just, his play calling's been horrible. Like, you look at Kyle Shanahan, in primetime games, the Niners this year are undefeated, right? Win against the Rams, win against the Falcons, win against the Panthers, win against the Colts, win against the Bears, and then we got the 6th one coming up against the Seahawks. But also, like, the Rams, they've lost 3 really close one-score games at the very end in those primetime games. The play calling is just not good from Sean McVay. Last night, they should have just tried getting the yards to at least give themselves a chance at a longer field goal attempt. All right, anyways, though, Trimble's free throw is good. UNC is now 6 of 6 from the free throw line. Amazing to see. UNC started 1 of 12, since then 4 of 6. Caleb Wilson's already got 7 points and 6 rebounds. He might have a double-double in the first half. Over to McCray, guarded by Powell. Left side, into the corner 5. Contested 3. Oh my god, man. Come on. That's McGee. Evans, up top Stevenson. Now over to Bogovac. Come on, Luka. Show me what you got. Show me what you got, Luka. Over to Evans. Back to Stevenson. Into the post. Now Caleb Wilson barely caught it. Inside he finds Stevenson. Stevenson kicks. Wide open 3 from Kyan Evans. Too strong. McCray coming. Over to 5. Pump fakes. Back to him. This is McGee. He just hit a 3 a second ago. The 25, the big guy, puts on the deck. Oh, Wilson sends it away. But we're going to get a foul call with 10:03 to go. How is this a foul? The ACC refs don't only suck in football. They suck in basketball too. Free throws for this dude. The first one, I can just tell it's not going to go in. Oh my god, what is that bounce? That was the flattest free throw I've watched in my entire life, but it lips in. There's no way he makes back-to-back, right? Unless he adjusts the shot, there's no way he makes back-to-back. Second one is, okay, that looked a little better. And it bounces in again! They both took a victory lap before going in. Here's Stevenson. Evans gonna bring it up. Oh my god, this is a 1-point game. Here's Kyan Evans. 9:50 to go in the first half. Evans gonna drive. Evans gonna throw it into the post. Caleb Wilson. Wilson out of the free throw line. Wilson is gonna pull it back out. Now gonna hand it off Evans. Evans, pump fake, step back, back to Wilson. Wilson inside to Stevenson. Deflected out of bounds. .5 on the shot clock. You gotta get a quick shot up. Get a good look at a shot. Powell's gonna inbound. Powell gets in. Wilson. Wilson turns, fades. Oh my god, Caleb Wilson! He is so unstoppable. If he's hitting that, that is insane. Tough fadeaway. Corner 3 is no good. Another rebound, Wilson. Wilson off and running. Now to Bogovac. Luka drives. Luka layup. No. Wilson! On the follow! Oh my gosh! He's already got 11 and 8 unless I'm mistaken. Here's 5. Yeah, 11 and 8 for Caleb Wilson. The lob too high and a turnover. Seth and Henry both going to come back in. Caleb Wilson turns and hits. You've just got to be kidding me. And then Bogovac drives. Bogovac splits, misses. Wilson. Dude. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We have got 9 minutes to go in the first. Caleb Wilson is 2 rebounds away from a double-double. Luka Bogovac. Over to Kyan Evans. Evans, top of the key. Now into Vesar. Vesar going to... He's pressured. In. Oh my god. Turnover. Oh, Evans took it from McCray though. Now into the corner. Trimble. Into Wilson. Wilson. No hesitation. Can't get that one to go. Out of bounds. UNC. No. Florida State ball actually. Oh no. Foul on UNC. Oh, okay. I was about to say, that definitely did not go off of UNC. What's going on, Hooper Facts? Welcome into the stream. Happy Tuesday. For some reason, I feel like it's Thursday, but no. Alright, McCray brings it up. Now into Somerville. Back to McCray. Left side guarded by Trimble. This is a very good matchup. He kicks. No hesitation for 3. And it's good. And they keep on responding to keep this game close. Luka drives. Luka. Oh, it got stripped and stolen. 2-on-1. Layup. Blocked by Trimble. You've got to be kidding me. Another amazing defensive play. Veysar over to Wilson. Wilson into the post. Veysar. Back him down. He's tiny. Got it back. Veysar falls. And we're going to have a kick. We're going to have a foul on Somerville. Okay, I'll take it. But that was pretty ugly. I mean, Veysar could have just backed him down. Veysar's not scored yet. That block by Seth Trimble is ridiculous. That block by Seth Trimble is just ridiculous. I mean, come on. Come on, man. Kayla Wilson is just amazing. Kayla Wilson is just amazing. 11-8, right? 11-8, or is it 11-9 now? It's just not loaded? Okay. Maybe Google's just not loaded. Continue using my Face ID. Thank you. Come on. Please. Please work. You're signing back in. Okay. I know I am. I know I am. It's not going to work, right? One moment, please. When's your birthday? Okay, I can reset my birthday. Alright, cool. We're all set. What's my name? What's my name? Connor Malillo. That's my name. Continue. Got my little username. Where's my whiteboard marker? Where is my whiteboard marker? Right here. Alright, let's see. What are we doing this as? Alright, I think Kayla Wilson. Kayla Wilson, pretty nice. Hey, Kayla Wilson off to an amazing start. Kayla Wilson, 11 points, 8 rebounds. Already 2 away from a double-double. And we're set. There we go. Come on, man. Save. Yep. Allow full access. Yep. Select later. We got to add this in. We got to add this in. Add in this picture. No, I'm not doing this now. I got something. I got something to add as my profile picture. For you guys, for the ones that don't know what I'm doing, if I didn't mention, my Twitter account got disabled about 3 weeks ago, and I need it for updates, so I had to delete everything, and, yeah, recreating. It's a horrible photo. So we gotta find something that works. Oh, this is a good picture. Right here. Wait, where is it? Alright, that's a good photo. I'm going to make sure I remember. Here we go, though. We start with Jaden Young in the game. Gets it deep into Kyan Evans. Now, yeah, Trimble, Evans, Young, Veysar, Wilson. I like this lineup a lot. But Trimble looking in. That gets deflected out of bounds. 13 on the shot clock. Stays UNC ball. Nope, don't want to take the photo. Alright, into the backcourt, Kyan Evans. 10 on the 30. Gets a screen from Veysar. Evans looking. Evans, step back. Evans, a 3 is good. That was beautiful. When ISO drilled the 3 ball. Amazing. Transfer from Colorado State. Solid year last year. Shooting the 3 ball a lot better. 25, looking to back him down, going backdoor. Kicks. Wide open 3 from Wiggins is off. Rebound Veysar, and Evans looking to go 5-on-4. Trimble going, Trimble reversing, fouled. There we go. Seth going all the way in. All right, I think that's a solid photo. Continue. And sports. There we go. Follow the top people. LeBron. Yep. KD. Yep. Steph. Serena Williams. Not quite what I'm going at. Who is Virat Kohli? I got no idea who that is. All right, here we go. Trimble back at the line. UNC's not missed from the line. I'm not jinxing it, though. That one's good as well. 26-20. I believe that is now 7 of 7 from the free throw line. The best start from the line the Tar Heels have had all season long. Seth, his second one is short. I jinxed it. Why'd I do that? All right, here comes McCray. 26-20. McCray drives. He's going to kick to 10. 7 to go here in the first. And now this is Somerville with it into 25. He is going to drive on Vasar. Goes past him. Lays it up. Is that going to be an and one? Yeah, Elijah Davis hit his 3. That's an and one. They just called that an and one. So apparently touching the other guy's a foul. Here he goes. His flat free throw is probably going to bounce in. Oh, he missed it. Okay. Oh, I jinxed it for them too. Trimble is going to pull out. Pause. Here's Kyan Evans. Back to Trimble right side. Trimble into Vasar in the post. Swings over to Kyan Evans. Back over to Seth. Come on, Seth. What do you got? He's going to drive. He's going to kick. Evans for 3. That's good! Third 3 of the game for Kyan Evans. McCray is guarded by Evans. No, now guarded by Trimble. I like how the defense has looked over the last 5 minutes. Even though this is 10, he's going, besides Vasar, he's going to spin. He's going to throw it into the corner. A corner 3 from Wiggins. In and out. Rebound, Jaden Young. And Young's looking to push. Come on, Jaden. Get yourself a bucket, kid. Now into Vasar. Vasar into the post for Wilson. Somehow caught that. And then he kicks Evans. Evans a deep 3. No good. Vasar couldn't get it. Wiggins has it. That was kind of a flat shot right there by Vasar. Somerville kicks out Wiggins. Wiggins has already taken like 4 or 5 threes. I think he's made 1. Maybe. McCray drives. Trimble got a hand on that. Knocked out of bounds. 5:39 to go. UNC defense has stood their ground. Besides a couple ones where the guys blow it. See, that center is a little faster than Vasar. That's the problem. He's a little smaller and a little faster. That's the problem that I'm having. That UNC's having, I should say. And again, this is the only time UNC will play this Florida State team. Unless the ACC tournament. 0 gonna drive. He's gonna kick into Wiggins. All right, hey, that's not a bad foul at all by Jaren Stevenson. I'm fine with that. UNC got caught, had to rotate, didn't in time. Jaren Stevenson commits not a bad foul. I'm fine with that. That would have been an easy 2. But yeah, the 2 teams in conference play UNC plays 2 times is Syracuse and obviously Duke. Kind of weird that it's not NC State, but whatever. You're following Mahomes, Tom Brady, Shaq, NBA, NHL, The Athletic, Jay Bilas, of course. (29-23). 1 of 2 is good. So, Kyan Evans going to bring it up right here. You got 3 guards, 2 bigs in the game. Jaren Stevenson has played small forward a lot this year. Swing over to Trimble. Trimble left side. Back up top to Evans. Evans screen. Throws it over to Young. Back to Kyan Evans. Evans pump fakes. Evans drives. Evans floater. Air ball. And that is going to be a whistle and a foul against... A foul on who? A foul on who? Foul on Caleb Wilson? Maybe on the box out? Didn't really see much contact there. Okay, maybe a little push that we didn't see. Here's 10, up top to 2. This dude's played some good minutes in this game. McRae gonna drive and gonna kick. Back over to 10. He's already hit a couple threes. That is Wiggins missing, tipping, up and out, rebound Wilson. That is Jones. Lejai Jones. Alright, outlet to Seth. Seth is gonna drive. Seth! Oh, he lays it in! Is he down? Okay, he's back. Thank God. That scared me so badly for a second. That scared me so badly for a second. Trimble went airborne. I thought he was going to dunk that. Hey, that's what you get with Seth Trimble. He always goes up. He always goes up. Oh, Vesar's dealing with a quad injury? Alright, he gets the first one. Parents. He got them both. Alright, here we go. 31-25. It's going to be brought up by Derek Dixon back in. Trimble into the post. Oh, amazing pass by Vesar. Found the backdoor cutting Jaron Stevenson for the slam. Here we go. McRae's got it. Guarded by Trimble. Up top 5. Hesitates. Back to McRae. McRae behind the back. Comes off a screen. McRae a 3. Too strong. Trimble flies high for the board. Now UNC. Push, push, push. Get out in transition and we're good. Get up in transition and we are good. Seth gets a screen from Vesar. Trimble drives. Trimble steps back. Trimble misses. But a foul. Prayers up for Jokic. Jokic never gets hurt. I know, yeah. Jokic hasn't really been hurt like this in his entire career. But, yeah, that injury, that didn't look good. Like, I know on the outside you can't really see what happened, but the way he went down and the type of contact it was, it didn't look good. But, hey, I mean, 4 weeks, that's not horrible. Like, it could have been worse for sure. It could have been worse for sure. Oh, then on Saturday, I will have a 2-stream day. I'll be live for UNC SMU, big game, borderline top 25 team in SMU at 11:15 Pacific time. I'll probably be done with that stream by 1:15, 1:30 Pacific time. And then a few hours later, we got Niners, Seahawks. Probably go outside in that time. Probably go run, get some exercise because I'm going to be sitting for like 7 hours. That's a lot. Or, no, like 5 hours. Don't know what type of math I'm doing there. Christian McCaffrey will not practice today, dealing with a back injury. Not good. 4 of the top 5 players in the NBA might not reach the 65 game requirement. Giannis has missed 14. Luke has missed 7. Jokic is going to be out for 4 weeks. And Wemby missed 12 games. So who's the other top 5 guys? Is it SGA or Steph? Has to be Steph, right? Steph is easily top 5 right now. Top 5 in the league is Jokic, Luka, Giannis, Steph, and Shea. And then Wemby's like 7 or 8. Wemby's elite, but I don't think he's top 5 right now. He's almost there. Oh, this dude does stream on YouTube. I'm trying to watch the stream on Saturday. For the Panthers game. Watch the ending if it's a good game. All right, so 33-25 Tar Heels. I believe that it's going to be. Is it going to be free throws? Is UNC in the double bonus? No, I think just regular. Maybe not. Maybe not at all. I really do not want UNC to lose this game. This would be a heartbreaker. This would be a really bad loss. LeBron. Happy birthday, LeBron. All right, do I get a LeBron video out later today? How many videos? I've uploaded like 4 things. There'll be 5 with a post game here, maybe a 6th. Recap. I could do a happy like a LeBron like rank. Oh, I could rank every LeBron season. I kind of want to do that next year though. Yeah, I want to do that back-to-back years. I could do that. I could rank every LeBron season. For sure. Alright, Stevenson at the line. I thought it was going to be Trimble. It's okay, though. The first one is good. There we go! That is the front end of the 1-1, too. So UNC will have the second free throw attempt. Second one from Jaron Stevenson is up, and it is good. And UNC is, I believe, 9 of 10 from the line. Both teams shooting 4 of 14 from 3. Exactly. Both have made 4, both have missed 10. 35-25, largest lead of the game for Carolina. 3:30 to go in the first. Over now to 25. He's going to get into the post. Wilson is guarding Wiggins. Wiggins looking, kicking. Over to 5, back to 2. Wilson's got 11 and 9. Kind Evans has 9 points. As that is blocked, and it's grabbed by Vasar. 5-on-4. Dixon, come on, you got to get inside right here. Dixon stops, and UNC's not going to get it. It's all right. Reset here. We got 15 on the 30. 3 minutes to go in the first half. High ball screen from Wilson. Dixon going to try and swing. That's going to be kicked out of bounds with 10 seconds. Honestly, though, as you were saying, Alex, like Jokic never hurt. Jokic never really gotten hurt and missed this much time in his career. It is really crazy to me that he's never missed a month in his career. He's always been so healthy. It's just his play style. He's not super physical. He doesn't move a lot. Oh, what a pass! Dixon to Wilson! Another dunk! That caught me off guard. I thought we were going into a timeout for a second. Pull up 3. Oh my God! Somerville answers back. That was their first buck in 4 minutes and 15 seconds too. McCray getting ready to check in along with Jones. 37-28. Trimble's got it. Seth is going to get a screen from Caleb Wilson. Right ball screen. On the right side. Seth looking to take him. Seth drives. Seth turns. Seth fades. That's short. Oh, it bounced in! Shooter's touch. The second he shot that, it looked short, though. Now, here we go. This is number 2 with it. He's going to hand this off to Somerville, and we're going to get a timeout taken with 2 minutes to go by Florida State. There we go. UNC leads by 11. UNC leads by 11. Let's reply to some comments right now. All right, let's reply. A lot of comments to reply to. That's not... That is... That's a video. Replied to that. This is so slow. Am I connected to the Wi-Fi? Oh, it's off. That's why it's not loading. Oh. All right, Stanford at North Carolina. Oh, that's women's basketball. I was about to say, I'm going to that game at Stanford on the 14th, Wednesday the 14th. And the Cal game, too. Tiebreaker after division record, actually common opponents. Niners 5-3. Alright, here we go. They kick over to McCray. He's going to drive. That gets deflected and stolen. Now Jonathan Powell looking to run. Swings to Trimble in the corner. Back out Powell. Up top Dixon. Come on. Get it going here. Get it going here. Dixon is going to get a screen from Wilson. Dixon, left side, going to get it into the post now. Wilson. Caleb with 10 on the 30. Kicks a corner three from Powell. In and out. I thought that was in there for a second. And now McCray looking to run. McCray going to drive. McCray leaves it for Jones. And they stop now. Kicks it back out Wiggins. Oh, Trimble slips. Jones going to put it on the deck. Jones slips. Now 5 has it. Drives baseline. Gets double. Kicks. McCray. Open three is good. Oh my gosh. They keep answering to keep this thing close. Wilson is gonna... Oh my god! Caleb Wilson! Why? We cannot have you getting hurt, man. Cannot have you getting hurt. Caleb Wilson just turned the corner and tried postering their center. Not even in good position to dunk that basketball. If he dunked that his hand didn't even hit the rim. It wasn't even close. I mean, I'll take the free throws, but don't get hurt, please. All right, Caleb's first one is up, and it is good. It gets the bounce. There we go. Second one is up and no good. All right, UNC misses a free throw there. That's the second miss of the game. Here we go. Now McCray's going to drive. McCray's going to kick. Jones pump fakes. We got a 20-second differential in game clock and shot clock. Summerhill from way outside. No good. Rebound, and it's secured by McCray. And now another immediate... Oh my god, they make another three. I'm so done with all these threes going in. 40-34, and UNC is going to take a timeout with 19 seconds to go. How old is Rasheed Wallace? He's got to be old, right? 51. Imagine if UNC brings back all the greats. Tyler Hansbrough, Rasheed Wallace, Michael Jordan. That'd be insane. They keep on making these threes. All right, no shot clock here. No shot clock here. 19.7 to go. It's 40-34. All right, Powell gonna inbound to Trimble. McCray is going to guard Seth Trimble. Gonna weight this thing down. We got 12 on the game clock. Now down to 10. Now down to 8. Now down to 6. Trimble makes his move. Trimble drives, stops, turnover, but a travel. They could score here. Yeah, if they get this ball across half, call a timeout. Oh my gosh, they could actually get points here out of this. Are you kidding me? They could score here. 3.9 to go. Summerhill gonna inbound. He gets it in. 3, 2, Half court shot. Oh, thank God that doesn't go in. All right, I mean, he swished it, but it didn't go through the hoop. It went through the net. What's going on, Red? Welcome into the stream. It's 4:54. I think we'll be back at 5:09. Nice 15-minute halftime. What's going on, though, Red? Happy Tuesday. Solid half for UNC. Could have been better. Only up 6. I kind of wish that they stopped making those threes. Kind of wish they stopped making those threes. Think I cooked. What do you mean? It will be tough. If Steph wins another MVP, it'll be tough for sure. Happy that I won the fantasy championship. Oh, you ended up winning? Wait. No, that was. It wasn't you that needed. It was I think it was. Was it Kyle that needed it, or was it? It was somebody in our. It was somebody in our other league that needed the that needed Bijan to go off, and he did go off. I don't think he ended up winning though. Seems to always be out of breath. He's not in great shape, but it isn't. But he isn't like unhealthy. Oh, they have to. They have to have evidence. It was private. We won't know immediately what's happened. Probably will find out within a week or so. Yeah, that Stephon Diggs situation is crazy. That Stephon Diggs situation is crazy. Cannot believe that, man. He's selling Drake May. Selling Drake May like he always does. Drake May, what can the man do to have one consistent receiver that doesn't get in trouble or drop footballs? Matt Collins is pretty good too, though. That would be fun. For sure. Drake May against the Niners would be wild. Panthers can clinch Saturday. Should be interesting to see who they play. Either Niners or Rams. Yeah, so the Carolina Panthers are either going to be playing the Niners or the Rams. Or could be Seattle. It could be, yeah, they could play Seattle too, yeah. Should be interesting to see who Carolina ends up playing when they likely do make it. Seattle, Seahawks of the Super Bowl. Please no. Please no. The Seahawks better not make it to the Super Bowl. If the Seahawks make it to the Super Bowl, I'm actually going to crash out. The Rams making the Super Bowl has no effect on the AFC side. Oh yeah, it does kind of change. That is right, yeah. That is actually a good take. How is Patriots Niners more likely than Bills Niners, but Patriots Rams is less likely than Bills Rams. That's a good take. kind of did this based did kind of did this based on good games as well. Miami's losing to Pitt right now. I'm so happy conference plays here. Conference playing college basketball is a whole new monster. Let's have LA because we own the Levi South. The thing is, though, like, LA's still really good. Like, they might not be as good as we think they are, but they're still a good team. Pitt is up 10 on Miami at halftime. Can't say I was expecting that. Joe Lunardi's projected ACC teams: Duke, UNC, Louisville, Virginia, Clemson, SMU, NC State, and Miami. All projected to be in the NCAA tournament. Wow. I was thinking like 5 with, no, actually, I think, yeah, I don't know about Miami or even NC State, but NC State might end with a losing record this year. Probably Rams vs. Bills, Niners vs. Patriots, or Bills Seahawks. Just praying that it's the Niners, man. I don't care who the Niners play. Just praying that we win. Oh, wow. I gotta watch this. Hey, this is a good video, Hooperfax. This is a good video, man. This is a really good video. This is a really well, this is a like, this video is better edited than my videos. That is a really good video. Hopefully, we can find a way to add AD. Oh, this is a Clemson fan. Dabo haters, man. They're all Dabo haters. Notre Dame, Stanford tonight. Should I go to that? It starts at 6, though. In an hour, yeah. I'm guaranteed not getting there on time. Getting there like halftime, probably. Getting there at halftime, potentially. Let's see what else we got. Rams just lost the Falcons, and then they're going to beat the Eagles. This was made before that game. Yeah, guys, for anybody watching that video I made yesterday, the 32 team bracket, you've got to remember I made that video before the Rams lost. So don't come in here saying, "Oh, the Eagles would smoke the Eagles." Rams picking the Rams to beat the Eagles is crazy. That's what I said before the game yesterday. Probably changed my mind now. Probably would change my mind now. The Niners game was insane. Yeah, that was one of the best Niners games I've watched in my entire life. That was an amazing Niners game. That was an amazing Niners game. I mean, talk about game of the year, too. The Niners lost, that definitely wouldn't have been game of the year, but since we won that, I can confidently say that that was the game of the year. That was the game of the year. All we got to do is beat Seattle, and we are the 1 seed, and we are hosting games until the Super Bowl. Hopefully we win. We can do it, man. 5 straight home games. It's possible. Very possible. I trust this team. I trust Brock. I trust Shanahan. McCaffrey, Kittle. I trust Trent Williams to be out there playing like himself. I trust Fred Warner to come back. I think it's going to happen. I know it's super unlikely, and it's still a long shot, but I just think it's going to happen. I believe it's going to happen. We need belief. I trust the secondary. I trust the defensive line to eventually start getting more pressure to quarterbacks. So, yeah. I trust this team, man. I think we can do it for sure. I think we can do it for sure. For the Niners, it just comes down to can we get pressure on defense? Can we get stops? The offense has proved that they can play against any defense. The Bears have a very good defense, and we carved them up all game. Here we go, second half. UNC and Florida State probably back after this timeout. Let's listen to this. Six undefeated teams left in college basketball. One of them is Miami, Ohio. Miami, Ohio looks like they won another game. They stay undefeated. They are for sure a tournament team. That team's been playing. They're getting blowout wins too. They're beating a 10-3 Bowling Green team at 26 on the road at halftime. We got 4 minutes until the UNC second half. Okay, longer than I anticipated. Whiteboard eraser. I'm gonna get rid of that. 5:10. I was a minute off. Singular minute off. If we beat the Seahawks, then we will have home field advantage, which is huge. Yeah. And all the way to the Super Bowl, too, because we host the Super Bowl. If the Niners, honestly, if the Niners are in the Super Bowl or not, I might go to Levi Stadium, see if I can get in. Like, not to the game. I'm not going to the Super Bowl. I'll probably be live on this channel for the Super Bowl if it's the Niners or not. I mean, if it's the Niners, I'll 100% be live, but if it's not, I probably will be. The friend who I usually go to his house for Super Bowl parties moved, so I don't know where else I'm gonna go for the Super Bowl this year. Oh yeah. Jalen Sandow is a Seahawks fan. Yes, he is a Seahawks fan. He is a Seahawks fan. So yeah, I think I'm pretty sure that what's his face is a Seahawks fan as well. I'm pretty sure that they're all they're both Seahawks fans. We got some Seahawks fans in the fantasy league, man. Joshua, I think that they're both Seahawks fans. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, we better win. We better win. All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Mr. Wilson. Mr. Wilson. Seth's got 10-3 and 2 at halftime. 10-3 and 2 at halftime. Not bad. Not bad at all. But yeah, home field advantage. As I was saying, though, regardless of the Super Bowl matchup, I might go there and just see what it's like. See what the tailgate at a Super Bowl is like. Probably do a vlog and stuff like that. Get it out later in the day. I'm looking forward to that. Winner, UNC or FSU. Gotta go UNC. Halftime, UNC leads. Leading scorer, it's going to be Caleb. He's already the leading scorer. More rebounds, Caleb. Caleb's got 9. UNC wins 1-5, 6-10, 11-15, 16-20. I'm gonna say it's currently a 6-point game. I'm gonna say 11-15. I think UNC wins by like 14 or 15. Hopefully more though. And that's it. There you go. There you go. Daily polls. Like to answer them at halftime. Do a little check and see if it is right. I got a hole in my sock. This is kind of annoying. I'm gonna have to throw this sock away. Up by 6 though. Not too bad at all. You can call me Al. All right, here we go. Second halftime. Time to close this thing out and get a nice win. UNC is currently a 4 seed if March were to be now on Christmas. UNC would be a 4 seed. The first 4 seed. If it were to end right now, UNC would play UC San Diego in the first round of the tournament. All right, we need another big half from Caleb too, man. Another big half from Caleb Wilson. I can't wait until you make another football fantasy league. Yeah. Hey, next year though, I'm gonna ask people. I'm gonna ask people if anybody wants to leave, they can leave. I know, like, you don't want to leave. Majority of the people won't want to leave. I'm sure nobody will want to leave. I know I've talked to Johnny. Johnny says he can't get back into his sleeper account. So I'm not sure what we're gonna do there. He might have to leave. I don't know. And then I'm gonna add 2 more to make it a 12-team league. We're gonna have a prize next year, and it's gonna be a lot more formal. It's gonna be a lot. I'm gonna do a better job as the commissioner. Hey, I know next year isn't a long time though. Let's go though. Let's go. And also, whoever won this year isn't mad about there not being a prize because I won. So yeah, I want to say I feel kind of bad because everybody wants to win. I want to win the league, but yeah, I didn't think that I was gonna win. I didn't think my team was too elite, but that Derrick Henry trade really was so big for me. Vasar's 0 for 1 shooting, no points, 5 rebounds until now. 10 seconds into the half, he gets himself a dunk. There we go. Just as they were talking about how he didn't do anything, he gets himself a dunk. Here is McCray. He's going to drive in. He's going to leave it for 25, up and under. They get a foul call there. Okay. Can we get a replay of that? See where the foul was, please? They're not going to show us a replay. All right, here we go. Free throws. This is number 25. Alex Steen. This is Steen, the first one. Line drive is good. He is, I believe he's currently 4 or 5 from the line. Every single free throw is a line drive. There's just no way he goes 5 or 6 from the line. Alex Steen. No way he's 5 of 6, right? No way. Makes it again. What do you know? All right, 19:30 to go. Kyan Evans going to get it into Wilson. Oh, UNC nearly turns it over in the backcourt. But they get it in here. Evans going to bring it up. Evans is going to throw it into the post. Caleb Wilson. Wilson now into Vasar. And that got deflected out of bounds. Stays UNC ball. Yeah, UNC is going to go to Stanford, Cal, and SMU. Never played there. That's 3 out of the next 4 games. I'm going to be at 2 of them. As Wilson... Oh, he throws it right to Steen. Here's Jones driving. Blocked by Wilson. Oh, ahead to Trimble. Trimble! And 1! No foul! What? Jones. Trimble's not even in the play yet. And then they hit a jumper. And then UNC's going hurry up again. Trimble, Evans, pump fakes. Evans drives. Oh my God, he loses it. Driving, reversing. And now they get a foul. I hate ACC refs. Why is UNC not getting any of these calls? Trimble. That's a foul, man. Come on. That's a foul. That's a foul. Come on. That's a foul. Trimble's got something in his hair. Don't know what that is, but it's annoying me. Alright, here we go. Scene at the line. Free throw is no good. See, eventually one had to not go in. Every single one is flat. Leading double-double scores. This dude on Kent State, Del Recco Gillespie's got 11. Michael Ajaya has got 10. He's been so good this year. Butler's good. Free crumble cookies for everybody if he misses. And he misses! Everybody in the Smith Center's got free crumble cookies. Overrated. Here's Luka. Left's still good, though, but just not quite worth the hype. Here's Kai Evans. Evans going to get a screen from Wilson. Evans, top of the key, is going to swing it over to Luka. Luka, cross court back to Evans. Now up top, Jaren Stevenson. Vesar's out. Bogovac driving. Evans back up top. Stevenson with the shot clock winding down. Can't hit. Now here's McRae. McRae's going to go all the way in. Stripped away by Trimble. Amazing defense. Luka, come on. Transition. UNC's slowing it down every play. I just don't get it. Evans, a three. Way off. Second he shot it. Offensive rebound, though. Back out to Luka. Bogovac into Stevenson. Stevenson drives. Stevenson kicks. Evans, pump fakes. Back to Stevenson. Now back up top, Trimble. UNC's not trying to attack. The heels aren't trying to attack. Luka drives. Luka off balance. Missed it. Wilson followed. No. Stevenson the board. Back out. Evans a three. Horrible shot. Air ball. Maybe it hit rim barely. Not trying to attack. And then when they do attack, it's just a lazy little... Don't even know what that was. These offensive possessions are really bad. This has been a very bad offensive game for the Tar Heels. Seth Trimble getting his tape redone on his right arm. The last thing I want is Seth Trimble to suffer some sort of re-injure on his arm. I can't believe Seth Trimble has had a great career against Michigan State. I mean, won the tournament game, hit the game tying 3 to send into overtime. He shot like 25 in that game in Maui last year as well. And now it's just like he didn't get to play against them this year. That was probably the reason why we lost. I think we would have won if he was healthy. All right, here we go. Summerhill is going to throw it in. Good defense by Trimble. Knocked away from McRae. He gets it back. McRae drives, kicks. Jones for three, and it's a 3-point game. So done with this defense. Bailout three as the shot clock's winding down. Again. Another bailout three. Trimble. Wilson, back to Trimble. Come on, you got to get some offense going. UNC's missed the last 5 field goal attempts. Trimble drives. Trimble kicks. Evans, a deep one. So bad. It barely hit rim. That's back-to-back horrible looks and horrible shots. Florida State can tie the game on this possession. That is a joke. This is a 3-point game. This is a 3-point game. Yeah, I said it, though. First game of conference play is always slow. McRae drives. McRae kicks. Oh, my God. A three. No good. Offensive rebound, though. They kick to Jones. Guarded by Trimble. Jones spins. Jones going at him. Jones lays it in. It's a 1-point game. It's a 1-point game. Seth. Up top, Stevenson. Stevenson swings. Dixon pump fakes. Dixon into Wilson. Wilson's going to get a dunk. Okay, there we go. Get the crowd back into the game, too. Get the crowd back into the game. Here we go. Crowd's on their feet. Here's McCray. Caleb Wilson's got 16 and 12. A double-double. McCray driving. McCray pulling it out. And now gives it over to Summerhill. 10 on the 30. Gets a screen from that dude. Step back. Faking. Kicking. A 3 with a shot clock winding down. Thankfully, he missed that one. Rebound Stevenson. Dixon's running. Dixon behind the back. Trimble. Back up top Dixon. Come on. Get a good shot here. Get a good shot. Dixon pulls up. That's not a good shot. I just said take a good shot. And then Derek Dixon pulls up from 30 feet. Here's Jones. Oh my! He missed it. He tried postering him. He missed it. And then a timeout. I think a foul on UNC as well. Come on, man. Come on, man. Oh, this dude's got season tickets for UNC. Five things nobody prepares you for when you move to Raleigh. What? Let's go, man. The ref's got to call a foul for Seth Trimble. Can't wait for the Stranger Things finale. Me too. I'm so sad that it's coming to an end though, Red. Like, I'm excited. I'm really happy. Like, that. I'm really happy for the next part of the show, but then at the same time, it's like, I cannot believe that last episode, it just won like 2-hour episode and it's releasing. Rich Eisen's NFL Power Rankings. Niners 1, Broncos 2, Seahawks 3, Patriots 4, Bears, Texans, Jags, Rams, Eagles, Bills. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Huff Johnson broke his arm. In the G League, right? Cam Johnson. All right, here we go. We got a 3-point game. McCray's got it. That was not a shooting foul, by the way. It was a foul away from the ball. McCray guarded by Vasar. 3-point game. 5 on the 30. McCray drives, reversing, missed it, hit the bottom of the backboard. Wilson's running. Caleb Wilson kicking out to Dixon. Dixon going airborne, leaves it. Vasar dunks it down. Little layup dunk. Don't know what that was, but he finished it. Trimble's now got another wrap on his arm as McCray drives on Trimble. Can't finish. Dixon's got it. Here's Derek Dixon. Up top, Vasar. Vasar has got 6 points, I believe. He swings to Powell. Oh, and Jonathan Powell! No hesitation. It's a 3. Second of the game for JP. There we go. Hey, that's how you respond after a timeout. That's exactly how you respond after a timeout. McCray's got it right side, guarded by Trimble. What a matchup that's been. Now Wilson on Trimble. They swing. Wiggins, no hesitation. Hits a 3. They respond immediately. I feel like every UNC game's like this. The other team responds. Responds. Here's Derek Dixon. Dixon into Wilson right side. Wilson swings Trimble. Trimble for 3. No good. Rebound grabbed by Wilson. Inside Vasar. Oh! He counted in the foul. What a play by Caleb Wilson. Chased it down. Swinged it to Vasar. Vasar went up and got fouled. There we go. That was off front rim. I thought that was back rim. What a pass from C-Dub. What a pass. Oh, he's smiling too. Hey, man. See, I love when he's happy. I love when he's throwing dimes. You love to see it. Absolutely love to see it. Absolutely love to see it. Vasar's free throw is short. Rebound. I thought Powell got held on that box out. At a 5, no hesitation. Missed it. Rebound. Grabbed by Jones. Another possession. And now Wiggins swings. 2, corner 3. No. They get another rebound. Wiggins. Misses. Grab the ball. Thank you. I was about to crash out if UNC didn't get that. Trimble driving. Trimble gets fouled. There we go. 2 free throws. When are you going to start streaming Warriors games? I will be live for... Let's see. Let's look at the schedule. Upcoming schedule. Warriors. I said I was going to start streaming them like a couple weeks ago. But then I ended up going to the Suns game. And then I was out of town for the Magic game. I was planning to stream both of those games. And the Magic game was also during the Niners game too. Free throw is no good. Let's see though. Tomorrow, 10 a.m. If I can be 10 a.m. Warriors play at 10 a.m. If I can be awake, but actually, yeah, no, I'll be live for tomorrow's Warriors game. Tomorrow morning Warriors game. Trimble misses them both. I'll answer. I'll put out a Warriors schedule. I'll put out a Warriors schedule. 2's gonna drive. He's gonna swing it over to Summerhill. He's gonna put it on the deck. Gonna kick a 3. No good. Rebound Vasar. Knocked out of bounds. And it's UNC ball. Okay, but I will be live for the game tomorrow morning. I'm gonna go to Stanford Louisville game during this Warriors game. I could be back by like 7th. Nah, it's too late. January 3rd. I will not be live for the Jazz game because that's during the Niners game. Snoop Dogg's announcing this game. I'll be live for that game. Alright, I will be live for the Hornets game and the Clippers game. These 2 games, can guarantee it. And then after that, I'll have to figure out a schedule. But I will guarantee be live for the I'll guarantee be live for the Hornets game and the Clippers game. Those 2 games, count on me being live for. Here's Derek Dixon. Dixon is guarded by Summerhill. And now somebody sent him a screen. No, he's just going to go behind the back and... Come on! This wasted the entire shot clock. Now down to 8. He's going to drive. He splits the defense. Wilson! Oh! Caleb! Wilson! Watch out below! Oh my God! Dunk of the year! Wiggins! 3. That's going to go in, isn't it? Nope, it misses. Gets his own rebound. Oh my god, that dunk. Drive, scoop, no. Rebound, Vesar. Kyan Evans. Bang! That dunk by Caleb Wilson was insane. That dunk by Caleb Wilson. You've got to be kidding me. The smile, too, after it. Dude, I cannot believe they didn't call a foul on that Trimble layup earlier. That dunk was insane. That dunk was insane. But Alex, I think I'm going to make once I'm gonna make like a schedule of all like Warriors games I'll stream. Like I'll put it out like games that I can only guaranteed stream, and games that I'm not fully sure about like the day before. Then I will just let you guys know before. But that dunk was insane. That dunk. That dunk. I mean, watch your head. That isn't even fair. That dunk was just insane. Hey, and Kyan Evans, besides this half, he's been alive too. That. Can we get a video of that dunk, please? That was potentially dunk of the year. The dunk in the Michigan State game, the dunk in the the Radford or Navy game? One of those games were great, but that dunk was amazing as well. Right next to that Michigan State game dunk. The Michigan State game dunk and that one were right there with each other. All right, so Caleb Wilson has got it's not even showing right now. I think it said he's got 24 and 11 if I heard that right. Did he just say 20? No, he's got more than 11 rebounds. I feel like he doesn't have 24 points. I feel like he's got like 18 and 15. All right, let's see. Will it load? Caleb Wilson. All right, yeah, it's just not going to show. All right, here we go. 58-46, 11:40 to go. McRae's got it. A screen is set. McRae's going to drive. McRae's going to fire. Went through his hands, but it deflected right to Jones. Misses. Vesar boards. I think Vesar's got 10 rebounds now. If he gets like 4 more points, I think 2 double-doubles. Yeah. I think it'd be Vesar and Wilson with a double-double. Inside Vesar. That's going to help out his scoring. Caleb Wilson throws in a beautiful pass. Another assist, too. He's got to have like 5 at this point. Caleb Wilson's got to have like 18, 15, and 5. Here is 5 off the screen. It's the largest lead of the game for UNC. He's going to drive. He's going to stop. He's going to travel. He's going to miss either way, so it doesn't matter. But he completely traveled as Dixon's looking to run with it. Derek Dixon, right side, is guarded by number 3. And he's going to throw it into Wilson in the post. Wilson going to turn. Or Vaysar going to turn. Vaysar inside Wilson. Give me another dunk. Give me another dunk. That's at least his 4th dunk of the game. Oh my God. Every single time he's around the rim, it is a dunk. 6 straight game with 20 points. A 3 contested. No. Rebound Powell. Powell gets that knocked away by McCray. Tracked down. That is an amazing play by McCray. But they're saying he stepped out of bounds. Okay. I will take it. Is that Wilson's dad? Probably is. Probably is. I mean, just come on. Oh, that's Phil Ford. Phil Ford played in what, like 1977? There you go. I honestly would not recognize Phil Ford. I would not. He is one of the great Tar Heels all time, though. I become that dunk. That poster slam. Rivalry week, man. For the faithful. Oh yeah, that Theo Pinson dunk against Florida State, and you had like and the announcers too, amazing. Dickie V was announced in that game. I mean that Theo Pinson dunk was amazing. Man, where is Theo Pinson now? He was on Dallas a few years ago, but I got no clue where he is now. Oh, he's playing in of the baloncesto, so basketball. Super National. BSN. So is he playing like Spain or something like that? Probably playing like Spain. I mean, just wow though, man. Wow, wow, wow. I mean, you talk like Tyler Hansbrough had that dunk in the national championship in 2008. Or no, I think that was the Final Four. Theo Pinson had that dunk in 2017. Caleb Wilson had the dunk against Michigan State. Justin Jackson obviously had the dunk after Zion blew out his shoe. I mean, that was a fast break dunk. Justin Jackson had the dunk that put away the national championship in 2017. Caleb Wilson had the Michigan State dunk this year. And then that dunk now. I mean, greatest dunks in Tar Heels history. Some of the best ones ever. Oh yeah, there should be a Whataburger Bowl. Polar Bear Bowl. Dude Perfect Bowl. Snow Bowl. Chipotle Burrito Bowl. Skyline Chili Bowl. Toilet Bowl. Mr. Beast Bowl. Oh yeah, the Toilet Bowl. The Toilet Bowl. UMass and Oregon State. Mr. Beast. Yeah, there should be a Mr. Beast Bowl. He honestly deserves a bowl. It should be Carolina teams. UNC East Carolina. That'd be a good matchup this year, right? Because UNC was bad and East Carolina was really good, but UNC is a Power 4 team. East Carolina lost to NC State in a close game. I think that'd be a good game. All right, UNC's on an 18-3 run in the last 5:45. Here is Derek Dixon with the right side. And up top, Evans. Evans is going to, okay, thank God Wilson's still in because he is on a heater right now Evans nearly has that taken away by McCray. Now gets a screen from Vesar. Evans drives, steps back, 5 on the 30, puts up a 3. No. Rebound Vesar. Vesar's going to hand it off. Powell's going to pump fake. Inside Wilson. Wilson backing him down, fades away. That's going in. Oh, he airballed it. Why do I even speak? Why do I even speak? Here's Jones, gonna drive in. Jones gonna back down Evans. They haven't scored in 4 minutes and 30 seconds. And they do right there. Why am I jinxing everything? Why do I even say that? Why do I say what it says? No point in saying that. Here is Derek Dixon. Into Wilson. Wilson driving. Wilson falling. And a travel. No, a foul. Oh, he got fouled. No, that was a travel. 42-68. 42-68. I didn't really see a foul there. It looked like he kind of slipped and traveled. The Buc-ee's Bowl. Dr. Pepper Bowl. Dr. Pepper Fansville. Trimble gets it into Vesar. Vesar back to Trimble. Trimble cross court to Powell. Good look at a 3. And it in and out. Rebound Vesar. Another opportunity. Kyan Evans over to Trimble. Get it back to Powell. Jonathan Powell looks like he's in the zone right now. Into Vesar. 10 on the 30. Vesar going to hand it off to Powell. Powell making his moves. Back to Wilson. Wilson going to drive in. Wilson stumbling and saves it to McCray. Now they're going to 3. He Euros, and he gets fouled. Again, another play. Not much contact. Caleb Wilson, man. Too good. Just too good. Jaron Stevenson is getting ready to sub back into this game as well. The first free throw is up, and it is good. Very high arcing shot. I don't think Lucas scored this entire game. Caleb's got 20 and 14. He's going to sub out right here. 8 for 13 from the field. Free throw is no good. Rebound, Jaron Stevenson. 62-49. We've got a 13-point game. 8:40 to go. Probably going to hit a timeout in a minute. Here's Trimble. He's got it. Into Jaron Stevenson. Come on, Jaron. What do you got for me, man? Jaron going to kick out Evans. Evans throws it into Trimble. Pump fakes. Jab. Now back out. Evans with 5 on the shot clock. Evans has to put up a 3. No good. Rebound, Seth Trimble. High flying, man. That dude can jump. It is insane how he just snagged that over a 7-footer's head. Trimble steps back. Trimble swings to Jaron Stevenson. 5 on the 30. Evans has to go again. Evans going to drive in. Evans going to stumble. Going to turn. Going to throw it up. Missed it and knocked out of bounds. UNC fall. Oh my God. They say Florida State basketball. We hit the 8-minute timeout, and we have got to get a better look at this. We've got to get a better look at that. You cannot convince me that that was off of UNC. We have got to get a better look at that. There's no way that that was off of UNC. Very questionable calls in this game. Very questionable. Questionable. I'm tired. Let's close this thing out. 13-point game. 13-point game. Did I stream the UNC East Tennessee game? It was last Tuesday or whenever it was. I don't think I did. Maybe I did. Live, let's see. No, I didn't stream it. I did not stream. I thought I streamed that game for some reason. Maybe not. Maybe not. I agree. Nothing beats ACC basketball. Saying the same thing. ACC is college basketball. The ACC is college basketball. The ACC is pretty much college basketball. I woke up feeling the cheesiest, coach. We know you did. All right, you got to close this thing out. 7:58 to go. You got the basketball. Wait. Yeah, you can't review in college basketball. So even since it did go off of Florida State, it will be Florida State ball. I woke up feeling the cheesiest, coach. Come on, man. Come on, man. We'll be right back. That Kayla Wilson poster dunk. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. And then he smiles too at the end. That's so funny. Absolutely so funny. All right, so 62 to 49. UNC leads. 7:58. Kayla Wilson is out right now. It will be Florida State basketball. I just realized, UNC's had 2 games all year that it came down to the last wire. Kentucky and Ohio State. There's been no other games that it came down to, the last play or two. Here's number 2 with it. And Trimble gambles. McCray's going to drive, going to kick. A good look at a 3. Oh, no! That's a bad start out of a timeout. They get a good look at a 3, and they hit it. UNC didn't switch, and that's kind of what allowed the bucket there. Here's Seth Trimble into the post. Vasar. Vasar looking. Vasar is going to swing it to Evans. Oh, my God! He throws it into the third row! Turnover. Wilson's going to come back in. Kayla Wilson said, I just want to be a dog. I want respect from everybody. I feel like I'm the best player in the country, and all I can do is prove it. Is go prove it. She said that a while ago. November 19th. Didn't he say that after the Kansas game on November 7th? All right, here we go. So McCray's got it. Screen is set by 12. This guy is huge as McCray falls. 12 gets it. He's going to go at Vasar. Going to turn, going to throw it up. Way short. Jones gets the rebound and a foul against Kyan Evans. Horrible box out. Horrible box out right there. I feel like this is dripping. Alright. They get it in. Oh, gets tipped by Vasar and a steal. Wilson with the steal. And now Evans has it. And UNC should just slow it down. Work for the best possible shot. You're playing the Seminoles, but you're also playing the clock. Into Vasar. Vasar swings over to Trimble. Trimble has it left side. Up top to Wilson. Now they swing. Evans for 3. That's good. That was an amazing look at a right wing 3. And he took advantage of it and extends it back to 13. They swing to 12. Going to keep going at Vasar. Turns. Hooks it in. That's a nice shot. That's a really pretty shot over a guy that's hard to score a shot like that over. Again, work for the best shot here. Vasar inside Wilson. Wilson throws it down. Wilson. Oh, he steps through and he banks it in. That's too pretty. Too pretty. Too pretty. I mean, he just pump faked, he stepped through, and he just floated it off the backboard. That is picture perfect right there. Jones drives baseline, going at Kayla Wilson. Jones gonna kick a corner 3 from 12. No! Wilson goes high for the rebound. Quick outlet, Trimble. Trimble! Fouled. Hits really hard. Please. Please. He's still on the ground. And he's up. Thank God, man. Alright. Seth fell really hard. It looked like he was in a bit of pain. That's a dirty play by McCray! Oh, come on! That's a flagrant! That's a dirty play! Alright, they're taking a look at it to see if it's a flagrant. They are going to take a look at it to see if it's a flagrant. McCray grabbed his arm and pulled him down. UNC not going to challenge it? That is extracurricular. He pulled him down. Pulled him down, man. Alright, Seth is going to shoot two. The first one's up and good. Gets the roll. Hey, let's go. ESPN posted this, Trimble. This Caleb play. Trimble second is up and good as well. McCray's going to bring it up. He's going to be picked up by Seth. As long as Seth does not have a forearm injury at the end of this game, I'm fine. Into McCray. Trimble picks him up. Screen set. McCray's going to drive. McCray blocked by Vasar, but it gets followed by 12. Thankfully, it wasn't a dunk. That got Florida State all hype. Evans over to Vasar. Again, work towards the best shot while chewing up clock. Trimble's doubled. Into Wilson. 15 on the 30. Left side, Kyan Evans. Up top, Vasar. Pump fakes. Vasar hands it off Seth. Seth is going to go into the corner. Now going to kick back up top. Evans, 5 on the 30. Evans has to go. Evans drives. Layup. Couldn't get it. That was not a great shot. Not a good look at all. Ahead to 5. He's wide open. He missed it. UNC caught a break. Offensive rebound. And an offensive foul. Or... now, it's either going to be a foul on Wilson or McGee. I could see that either way. I think it's going to be a foul on UNC, right? McCray's going to go to the bench here. I feel like he's not sat all game. Okay, it is UNC ball. All right, Seth's going to walk it up. Again, use clock, get a good shot. Trimble working downhill. Trimble, Euro, kicks, Evans. Evans drives back to Trimble. He wasn't expecting it. Barely caught it cleanly. And now Seth is doubled in the corner. Seth's going to swing into Wilson. Wilson, a little midi. That's short. Rebound. Knocked around. And Jonathan Powell fighting for it. Couldn't get it. And now it's a 5-on-4. A corner three is up. And it is no good. And... what's the call? I think it's going to be a foul on a three-point shot on UNC. Foul on Seth Trimble. Foul on Seth Trimble on the inbound pass. All right, come on. Come on, man. Free throws right here for the Seminoles. The first one, this is the big guy. It's up and it is no good, and it's a 1-and-1. And they get the rebound. An extra possession. No hesitation. And Wiggins hits a 3. And it's a 10-point game. And it's a 10-point game. Trimble brings it up the court. Dixon didn't catch it cleanly. Got it back, though. And gonna dribble. Under 4 to go now. Here's Henry Vasar. Vasar gonna throw out of bounds. He turns it over. Looking for Jonathan Powell. 4-minute timeout. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Alright. Come on, man. Just close this thing out. 10-point game. FSU's a bit pesky. They got like 3 good players on their entire roster. You just gotta close this thing out. Please just close this thing out. There's a million sirens going on outside my house right now. Did the Warriors beat the Jazz? Wait, did the Warriors play the Jazz close? Or did the Jazz play the Warriors close? Jazz play the Celtics at 6. Oh no. Warriors kind of smoked him. Come on, man. Come on, man. 5:57 Pacific time right now. 8:57 Eastern time. 3:53 to go. A 10-point game. Notre Dame, Stanford tipping off in 7.5 minutes. I'll be in that building either on Friday if I do end up going to that game, or on or it would be the UNC game on the 14th of January in about 2 weeks. Abuka Corey's been so good, man. Brandon Shrewsbury's been good too. Shrewsbury's got to be averaging like 20 a game. Corey's averaging 22.8. He's the leader in the ACC, I believe. He's averaging more than Caleb Wilson and Cam Boozer. All right, here's Wiggins, right side McCray. McCray's going to drive. McCray's going to turn. Back to Wiggins. Back out to this dude. Back to Wiggins again. They're moving it around a lot. Wiggins drives on Wilson. Blocks by Wilson. Amazing defense. Amazing defense. All right, here we go. UNC is going to close with Jonathan Powell, Derek Dixon, Seth Trimble, Wilson, and Vasar. Hand off to Wilson. Wilson has it left side. Going to give it back to Trimble. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Come on, Seth. Screen set by Vasar. Trimble looking to attack downhill. Trimble gonna go at him. Throws him a floater. Missed it. Rebound Vasar. Vasar goes up and throws it down. Too strong. Big time slam from Henry Vasar. Come on now. Nice and easy. McCray's gonna go downhill. McCray looking. A turnover. Seth's running. Be careful in transition. Layup. Missed it. He missed it. Can't believe that. He just smoked a wide open layup. 3. No. Rebound up in the air. Being fought for. Jump ball. And it's going to be Florida State ball. They have possession. But I cannot believe Seth Trimble just missed that layup. Wow, man. Get a little good look shot. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Who are the undefeated teams still in college basketball? Iowa State, Arizona, Michigan, Nebraska, Miami, Ohio. Who's the 6th team? I know there's 6. It's not an ACC team. Purdue lost to Iowa State. It's not Houston because Houston lost to Tennessee. I don't know. McCray's going to drive. McCray stops. McCray turns. McCray scores. And he keeps Florida State alive. 71-61. 2 minutes and 7 seconds to go. McCray's only got 9 points on 4 of 10 shooting. Dixon drives. Dixon kicks. Stevenson a 3. No. Rebound McCray. Minute 50 to go. Leaves her for 5. That's a 3. Short. Rebound up in the air. Knocked out of bounds. It can be Florida State ball. UNC just dodged a major bullet. If he made that, it would have been a 7-point game. Vasar going to come back in for the Heels. Stevenson was in. If Stevenson could have made that 3, this would be a wrap ball game. Can't believe Florida State's played it so well. McCray gets it into Jones. Jones kicks. Pump fakes is 5. Over to Wiggins. Into the corner. McCray. No hesitation. Way off. Rebound. Tracked down by Powell. Powell leaves it. Trimble. Get up! Oh yeah! Seth Scott bounce. Another UNC dunk. No hesitation. A 3. Missed it. Trimble the rebound. And this is going to be a nice start to conference play. It wasn't the prettiest game. Got to get it across half. Not the prettiest game. Not the prettiest win. Jonathan Powell. Horrible shot. Rebound Vasar. Vasar. Oh my god. He just posted a guy and the foul. What an ending to this game. What an ending to this game. Come on. Hey, Seth Trimble got up right there, man. Come on. I swear, we've not seen Luka Bogovac this entire second half. Free throw from Henry Vasar. It is up, and it is no good. Would have been nice to have that one right there. 75-61, a minute and 5 to go. Let's close this strong as Vasar knocked it away, and it's going to stay Florida State ball with a minute and 2 to go. I'm going to get everything I need for a post game. Here we go. Driving in is McCray. Throws up the layup, and it is good. Just don't let them score anymore. Timeout taken by Florida State. I swear, Keontae George and Lauri Markkanen averaged the exact same amount of points a game. It's pretty much identical. It's got to be. 75-63. Not quite the way I wanted UNC to win this game, but it still is a nice win. I want it to be like a 20-point game. Don't always get what you want. I mean, Caleb Wilson just exploded for one of the best games anyone's had all season. I mean, at this point, you might as well just give Caleb Wilson National Player of the Year. At this point, you might as well just give him National Player of the Year. Seth is going to inbound. 53 seconds to go. Why not add on to this Caleb Wilson stat line? It's already so pretty. Full court pressure into Dixon. Dixon double teamed ahead to Trimble. UNC just did an amazing job breaking that press. That looked effortless. And now Trimble's going to get fouled. Seth's got 16, 7, and 2. Tomorrow we get Miami, Ohio State. I'm just realizing this now. Alex, Red, if you guys are currently in here, I potentially may have lied to you guys. Seth's free throw is good. Got the front end of the 101. I said I was going to stream the Warriors game tomorrow. But I just realized. Sorry, Red, I don't know if you're in here earlier. I don't know if Alex is in here right now. I said I was going to stream the Warriors game tomorrow at 10 o'clock as Seth makes both, but I'm going to be at the Sharks game at 12. Let me see what time it is. That game last night was great against the Ducks. 1 o'clock. Wait. Hold up. Not ruling it out yet. I can still stream it. I would just have to leave right as it starts. All right, that's a missed layup right there. Dixon's got it. Over to Wilson. 77-63. We got about a 7-second differential. And Derek Dixon over to Trimble. UNC does not have to get a shot up here. Seth is going to let this move down all the way to the ending. Nice win over Florida State. Trimble with 4. Trimble going to drive. Don't get hurt. And he scores! Keep adding to that stat line. McCray over to Wiggins. Please, no, I don't want it to look like a 13-point game. Okay, and he makes it. 79-66 final. Not too bad. Not too great. 79-66. That is the final. Caleb ended with 22, 16, and 6. Absolutely him. 22, 16, and 6. You've got to be kidding me, man. Just so good. That dunk by Caleb Wilson was insane, too. Stanford, Notre Dame starting now as well. Stanford and Notre Dame. Hopefully Notre Dame can win. We'll see. High energy of the Dean Dome. Yeah, that was a great game, Shannon. That was a great game. That Caleb Wilson dunk was amazing. I thought that the defense played very good in that game. Forced a lot. I wouldn't say a lot of turnovers, but a lot of bad shots. They also hit a lot of bailout threes. We were going to have to work on the three-point shooting. That was ugly from anybody but Kyan Evans. And Kyan Evans also missed a lot of threes as well. But it's fine. A lot of work on. Conference play is just starting. It's nice to get a win like that. I'm going to get what I need for a post-game video. Fun Caleb Wilson fact. I love him. Agreed. Seth was getting fouled in all areas. Felix Okapara gets a dunk right there. Man, oh man. The crowd was getting mad early. I know. The UNC got off to a really bad start in that game, but I don't know if the crowd was really I don't know what the crowd was like. I don't know what the crowd was like foul wise or how they reacted to some of those fouls, but Seth Trimble, he was getting fouled a lot in that game, and they were not calling it. I mean, it's fine. He didn't get hurt. Illinois beat Tennessee. Defeats the mighty SEC Tennessee on a walk-off field goal. All right, post game. Add that to my story and get the screenshot. And I've got what I need for a post game. Anyways, though, good stream. UNC starts conference play out with a win. We were all booing. Yeah, I think I heard some booing too. I think I may have heard some booing. But yeah, that was frustrating. That was frustrating. Anyways, though, thank you guys for watching the stream. We were live for 2 hours and 16 minutes. I'll be live again maybe tomorrow morning. Good night. Good night. I mean, it is 6:10 actually. Good point. I thought it was earlier than 6:10. Good night, Red. I will have some videos out tonight though. Depending on what time I leave for the hockey game tomorrow, I might stream the Warriors game. So we will see. But thank you guys for watching the stream, and